Ride the Riptide Rangers, go! Arrow the team we rise, surging forward we'll take the fight. On land, the sea, we're always near. Rangers strong, we have no fear. Ride the Riptide, here we go. Jackson's power on the flow. Divatox, you can't escape. We're crashing through, we'll seal your fate. Ride the Riptide, feel the strike. Jackson's Rangers fight with might.
Previously on Power Rangers Shark Surge, having escaped the Wizard of Deception's illusions, the Rangers discover Divatox's dark plan to resurrect Maligore in a new humanoid form and bind him to her in a twisted wedding ceremony. Determined to stop the union that could amplify their powers beyond measure, the Rangers head into the depths of an uncharted ocean cavern. But Divatox has set a trap, and the Rangers are about to become unwilling witnesses to their own downfall. The episode opens at the tidal base, where the Rangers are gathered around a screen showing a message from Divatox. Her image fills the room, wearing a darkly twisted bridal gown made of coral and seaweed, her expression smug. Rangers, her voice purrs with sinister delight. You are invited to witness a day that will change your world forever, the day I unite with Maligore. Join us in the abyssal caverns, the depths of darkness, and you'll bear witness to the dawn of our reign. The screen goes black, and Chip's fists tighten. We can't let this happen. If Divatox and Maligore join forces, they'll have more power than we've ever faced. Alvin nods, his face determined. Then we're crashing this wedding. We have to stop her. The team morphs into their Shark Surge forms, each calling out, "Ride the Riptide," as power surges around them. With grim determination, they head out to face Divatox and prevent the darkest union imaginable. The Rangers arrive at the abyssal caverns, a dark, foreboding corner of the ocean surrounded by twisted coral and eerie shadows. They cautiously enter the caverns, where a massive chamber awaits, decorated with dark relics and glowing runes casting a sinister light across the walls. But before they can react, iron bars crash down around them, forming an energy cage that begins to sap their strength. From the shadows, Divatox steps forward, a dark, triumphant smile on her face. Maligore looms beside her, his towering form clad in obsidian armor, his eyes cold and menacing. "Welcome, Rangers," Divatox sneers. "So glad you could join us. You'll have the best seats in the house as we seal our bond and your doom." Alvin grabs the bars, frustration flashing in his eyes. "We're not letting you go through with this, Divatox. We'll stop you." "Oh, I don't think so," she taunts, her eyes gleaming with malevolent joy. "Your life force will fuel our union. With each passing moment, our bond strengthens, and soon the ocean will be ours." In the cage, Damaris closes his eyes, summoning all his remaining strength. He sends a powerful sonar-like pulse through the ocean, a call for help directed toward Atlantis. "Atlantis," he whispers, straining against the energy drain. "We need you." In Atlantis's grand throne room, King Poseidon, Prince Trident, and Princess Proteus are in tense discussion when they suddenly pause, hearing Damaris's call. King Poseidon's face darkens with urgency. "It's a distress signal. Damaris needs us," he says, his voice filled with resolve. Prince Trident clenches his jaw. "If Divatox completes this union, her powers will corrupt the ocean's balance. We can't let this happen." Princess Proteus nods, standing tall. "The royal court will answer. We will protect our world from her darkness." King Poseidon raises his trident. "Summon the sovereign sentinels. We ride to the abyssal caverns to stop this union once and for all." Back at the abyssal caverns, the ceremony is in full swing. Divatox and Maligore stand at a dark altar, surrounded by pulsating energy. Swasher, nervously holding a scroll, begins the vows. "We are gathered here," he quavers, "to witness the union of Queen Divatox and the mighty Maligore, who together shall rule the dark ocean depths." Divatox gazes at Maligore, her eyes filled with twisted affection. "With you by my side, my love, no one will escape our power. Together, we'll command every tide, every current." Maligore's voice rumbles, dark and menacing. "The world will kneel before us or be consumed by the depths." Swasher glances nervously between the couple and the trapped rangers. "Do you, Queen Divatox, Take Maligore as your eternal partner in darkness and destruction. Divatox raises her chin proudly. I do. Swasher turns to Maligore. And do you, Maligore, take Divatox as your partner in chaos to conquer and destroy together? Maligore's deep growl echoes through the chamber. I do. Swasher raises his arms, his voice wavering. Then by the dark powers vested in me, I pronounce you. Suddenly, a powerful tremor rocks the caverns, and blinding light floods the chamber. Divatox's expression twists in fury as she turns, seeing King Poseidon, Prince Trident, and Princess Proteus step forward, their forms framed by the glowing figures of the sovereign sentinels. King Poseidon's voice booms through the chamber, commanding and fierce. Divatox, this desecration of the ocean ends here. Atlantis stands against you. Divatox's fury intensifies. You dare interrupt my wedding? Prince Trident steps forward, his trident raised. Your darkness will not poison our seas. Atlantis will not stand by and let you spread your corruption. Swasher, caught between fear and duty, looks to Divatox. She nods and he quickly stammers out. Then by the dark powers vested in me, I pronounce you Queen and King of the Dark Ocean. A surge of dark energy blasts from Divatox and Maligore, completing the ritual and sealing their bond. The ground shakes as the power of their union spreads, dark waves pulsing through the abyssal caverns and into the ocean beyond. Divatox turns to the Atlantean royal court and the Rangers, her eyes blazing with triumph. You may have come to stop us, but you're too late. With Maligore by my side, no force, on land or in the sea, will stand in our way. Maligore roars, his power magnified by the ritual, as Divatox laughs, her voice echoing with dark victory. The Rangers and the Atlantean royal court prepare to face the newly united couple, the fate of the ocean hanging in the balance. Thanks for tuning in to Power Rangers Shark Surge. Join us next time for Part 2, where the Rangers and the Atlantean royal court take on Divatox and Maligore in a battle that will determine the fate of the seas. Until then, keep riding the riptide.